You know that feeling. Not the panic attack, not the heart-pounding fear. The other one. The low hum in the background of your day. A second heartbeat of worry you've learned to ignore. It's there when you check your bank statement. It's there when you think about calling the doctor. It's there in the quiet dark at 3 in the morning when the house is still. You've been told it's just getting older. You've been told it's the world. You've been told it's your personality. You've been told to manage it, meditate it away, accept it. That's the lie. That hum isn't a flaw in your character. It's a flaw in your fuel. Your body is talking to you in the only language it has left. Dread. It's not saying you're weak. It's saying a system is running on empty. A wire is frayed. A gauge is in the red. And if you keep ignoring that alarm, treating it as background noise, it rewires your brain for permanent alert. It wears out your heart. It steals your sleep. It becomes the default setting for your remaining years. We are not doing that. Today, we stop ignoring the hum. We translate it. That background dread is not a mystery. It's a map. It points to 5 broken things in your body that you can fix. Not with willpower, with food, with breath, with specific, brutal, daily actions. By the end of this, you will know exactly what that hum means the moment you feel it, and you will know exactly how to shut it off. Let's start with the most obvious one you're getting wrong before 9 a.m. Number 1, the breakfast betrayal. You wake up with that hum. You blame the news. You blame the to-do list. You are probably wrong. You are likely reacting to your orange juice. Here is the brutal truth. After 60, your body handles sugar like a rusty old truck handles a sudden flood of gasoline. It sputters. It backfires. It sends panic signals to the engine room. You eat a healthy breakfast of toast and jam, a bowl of cereal, a glass of fruit juice. Your blood sugar rockets up. Your pancreas, tired and less sensitive, finally dumps a huge load of insulin to cope. The crash is spectacular. Your blood sugar plummets. And your brain, sensing an emergency, hits the big red button. It releases cortisol and adrenaline, stress hormones. The exact same chemicals that flood your system when you're being chased by a tiger. Except the tiger is a bran muffin. You feel your heart beat faster. Your hands get a little shaky. A wave of irrational dread washes over you. You think it's existential. It's biochemical. It's a fuel crisis. The fix is not complicated. It's just different. You must pair every carbohydrate with a bodyguard, protein or fat. Eggs with your toast. A handful of almonds with your banana. Full-fat plain yogurt, no sugar, with your berries. The guard slows the sugar's march into your bloodstream. No spike. No crash. No phantom tiger. That mid-morning anxiety that feels like the weight of the world, it's often just the weight of your breakfast. Stop eating like a child. Your body isn't listening to your intentions. It's reading your blood work. Number 2, the tired alarm bell. Your stress response isn't broken. It's exhausted. It's been ringing for so long, it's just a constant, grating whine. This is your HPA axis. Think of it as your body's internal factory for cortisol, your alertness hormone. It's supposed to make a sharp burst in the morning to get you up, then taper off into quiet by night. Chronic worry, that background hum, keeps the factory open 24/7. It's not making powerful bursts anymore. It's producing a weak, miserable drip. All day, all night. You are perpetually on edge, but also deeply fatigued, wired and tired. To fix the factory, you need 2 things: raw materials and a strict schedule. The material is vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. It's the literal building block of cortisol. You're depleted. You find it in liver if you're brave, salmon, avocados, sunflower seeds. Eat them. The schedule is non-negotiable. You must protect the 60 minutes before you sleep and the 60 minutes after you wake. This is a sacred ceasefire. No news, no difficult emails, no problem solving with your spouse in bed. The factory needs to know when the workday is over. And in the morning, you must signal the start of a new shift, not with coffee, with morning sunlight on your face. 10 minutes. It resets the timer. This isn't about eliminating stress. It's about convincing your body that stress has a beginning, a middle, and most importantly, an end. Number 3, the gut feeling. That's not just a saying. It's an autopsy report. 90% of your serotonin, the molecule of calm and well-being, is manufactured not in your brain, but in your gut, your intestines. If your gut is inflamed, if the community of bacteria living there is sick and out of balance, that production line shuts down. Worse, an inflamed gut sends constant danger signals up the vagus nerve, the main cable to your brain, screaming that something is wrong. Your brain has no choice but to believe it. It puts you on alert. The hum. To fix your mind, you start in the sewer. First, evict the arsonists, industrial seed oils, soybean, corn, canola. They're in everything. They inflame the gut lining like gasoline on a fire. Read labels. Throw them out. Second, send in the repair crew. Fermented foods. 2 tablespoons a day. Sauerkraut, kimchi, unsweetened kombucha, kefir. This isn't garnish. This is medicine. They deliver good bacteria that calm inflammation and get the serotonin lines running again. Third, feed the good crew. Fiber. 30 grams a day. From berries, chia seeds, broccoli, avocado. This is their food. You are the landlord of a microscopic city that dictates your mood. Stop poisoning your tenants. Start feeding the ones that keep you calm. The anxiety you think is all in your head is very often a gut reaction. Literally. Okay? Deep breath. We've moved from what you put in your mouth to the wiring inside your body. The hum is getting quieter. Now we hit the manual override. Number 4, the manual override, your vagus nerve. Think of it as the main power cable connecting your brain to your body's calm center. With age and chronic stress, that cable gets frayed. The connection weakens. Your body forgets how to shift out of high alert. The hum gets stuck on. The good news is you can reach down and jiggle the cable. You can manually flip the switch from panic to peace. It's not meditation. It's mechanics. The most effective method is called the physiological sigh. You're already doing it when you sob or when you finally relax after a shock. Here's how you steal it. A double inhale through your nose. Fill your lungs about 80%, then a sharp little sip to top them off. Then a long, slow, controlled exhale through your mouth, as long as you can make it. That extended exhale is the key. It directly stimulates the vagus nerve. It tells your heart to slow down. It tells your brain the emergency is over. Do this for 1 minute the next time you feel that wave of dread. In real time, you will feel your shoulders drop. Your heart rate will settle. It is a physical hack for a physical problem. Other ways to jiggle the cable. Humming. Singing in the car. Gargling water vigorously. Splashing very cold water on your face. This isn't positive thinking. This is brute force biology. You are not at the mercy of your thoughts. You have a nerve. You can tickle it. Number 5. The master mineral, magnesium. This is the foundation the entire house is built on. Your body uses it in over 300 different processes, including the one that makes GABA, your brain's primary brake fluid, the chemical that tells your neurons to slow down, to quiet, to rest. After 50, you are almost certainly running low. Your diet has less. Your gut absorbs less. Common medications like water pills flush it out. A deficiency doesn't send one signal. It sets off the whole alarm panel. Anxiety, tight muscles, especially those night leg cramps. Insomnia, the triple threat of misery. You can eat it. A quarter cup of pumpkin seeds gives you nearly half of what you need each day. Pair them with a bit of tuna or chickpeas for vitamin B6, the helper that gets the magnesium where it needs to go. If your digestion is rough, you can absorb it through your skin. Magnesium chloride oil sprayed on your feet or legs. It bypasses the gut entirely. This single correction makes everything else we've talked about work better. It's the quiet bedrock of calm. If you want to make this part straightforward, I've linked the specific, high-quality forms of magnesium that are easiest on your gut in the description below. It's the one thing I tell everyone to get right first. So let's look at the map again. That hum, that second heartbeat of dread. It is not a mystery. It is a diagnosis. It is your body pointing to a broken system. Is it the blood sugar roller coaster from that sweet breakfast? Is it an exhausted adrenal factory, dripping cortisol all night? Is your gut inflamed, shutting down serotonin production? Is your vagus nerve dormant, unable to signal calm? Or is the master mineral, magnesium, simply gone? Now you know. The hum is not a life sentence. It is a conversation. It is your body's most honest communication. You are not a passive victim of vague worry. You are an active architect of your own calm. You have the tools. Food, breath, sunlight, minerals. The next time you feel that old, familiar background dread begin, you won't just hear noise. You'll hear a specific signal. And you will know exactly how to answer.